What's up, my beautiful people? This is your boy Stefan, your Afro-Grenadian ambassador. I welcome you all back to my channel. To all my subscribers, viewers, of course, and channel members, I appreciate you, and don't forget to watch all the ads that are placed on my videos. In this video, my friends, we have big news. Grenada have just moments ago signed an MOU with Benin, just like how they did with Ghana. Let's take a listen of the report, and then we will come back and talk all about it.
Minister Joseph Andal was among foreign ministers from 8 CARICOM countries who participated in the Benin CARICOM Foreign Affairs Ministers meeting, which concluded in Cotonou, Benin, on January 8. Described as a historic meeting, this high-level gathering, according to Benin's Foreign Affairs Minister, focused on 3 major subjects. First, cultural issues. Benin and this region of the world share historic cultural ties, and the ministers and heads of delegation agreed to work to strengthen this axis, according to a communique issued by the Benin government following the one-day meeting. Economic issues were then addressed. Benin's diplomacy is aimed at development. For this reason, the parties discussed mechanisms for increasing trade and investment. On issues of peace and security, discussions focused on the situation in Haiti. According to the communique, the ministers expressed concern about the socio-political and security situation in Haiti. They welcome Benin's involvement alongside CARICOM and other international partners in promoting peace and development in Haiti. We can tell you too, the communique said the Caribbean states congratulated Benin on the adoption of the law on recognition of nationality. The CARICOM ministers in attendance represented Antigua and Barbuda, the Bahamas, Barbados, the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, Haiti, Jamaica, and Suriname. The communique added they congratulated Benin on its support for CARICOM's restorative justice. During the meeting, the Foreign Affairs Ministers signed a memorandum of understanding on political and diplomatic consultations among the Ministries of Foreign Affairs in the Republic of South Africa, the French Republic of Benin, along with the Commonwealth of Dominica, Haiti, Grenada, and the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. In his opening speech, the head of Benin's diplomatic service thanked President Patrice Talon for his vision of bringing Benin closer to Africa and the Caribbean. He underlined the shared history between Benin and CARICOM states, marked by hardship and bearing the scars of a ruthless transatlantic slave trade, and at the same time resilience and an ability to transcend adversity. After attending the Benin meeting, Minister Joseph Andal joined Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell on his official trip to China.
You know, guys, I'm very proud to be a Grenadian, and I am happy, very proud, most of all, to see how this young Grenadian administration is breaking the colonial barriers that have been long dividing us, here in the Caribbean, and those of our brothers and sisters that are on the continent, or continental Africa. And, Grenada is becoming ever closer and closer, with the continent of Africa, and the continent of Africa is coming closer and closer to us here in Grenada and the entire Caribbean. So congratulations to this MOU, the Memorandum of Understanding, diplomatically wise, politically wise, that, our administration have signed, our Caribbean leaders have signed with Benin. So I'm happy. I'm really happy, that, yes, the Caribbean, Grenada in particular, is getting more and more involved, with the affairs of Africa, and Africa is getting more involved in the affairs of the Caribbean. So I'm very much proud, I'm very much happy, that this relationship between us is strengthening day by day. And I want for us to understand, those of us who may say, oh, well, it's all talks, it's only talk and talk and talk. let us be patient. This is the seeds. These are the seeds that are sowing, you know. They are sowing. These are the seeds that are sowing. And it takes one to water those seeds. But in due time, we will see the harvest. So let's be patient, because things are changing on the world stage. You know, things are changing. It is not business as usual. You know, it's not business as usual. If you don't recognize, or you have not realized that, you know, the Caribbean and Africa is waking up. The bridge is building. You know, we are bridging the gap. The gap is getting smaller and smaller between the Caribbean and Africa. And I am continuing to keep my confidence and my hopes that finally we can say we would have straight flights, that we can travel. When we want to travel and go to Africa, we have straight flights that will take us there. And that is something that I'm hoping with all these MOU and memorandum of understanding that have been signed, and I hope, and I do hope that the leaders will have this on the calendar. They will have this as top priority, you know, because we cannot become one if there isn't movement of people. You know, if we are not able to move and access and visit each other freely and easily, you know, becoming one is not a reality. So I'm happy that Grenada have now signed an MOU with Benin. Of course, Benin, yes, I do know that there are Grenadians who can trace their ancestry to Benin, because a lot of Africans, you know, some of our foreparents came from that region. And I'm happy. It's a historic move. It's a historic meeting. It's history in the making. So guys, let me know, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Take care until next time in my upcoming videos. God bless you.